We boasted that we were the safest state in the nation, with the lowest violent crime rate in the country, according to the FBI. We relished the easy comfort of this brand that attracts people to our state. The sense of personal safety, along with our natural beauty and the sense of place and community unmatched in other parts of the country.
Maine is becoming more like a sanctuary state now. Governor Mills is allowing so-called migrants into our state. These migrants need assistance. Us taxpayers are forced to support them. We taxpayers had no say in the population explosion that hit us a few years ago. I think you know what I mean.
Our staff is experiencing increased stress, secondary trauma, due to increased violence and chaos in our building. This is neither fair or equitable, and I would argue impossible to manage. This comes at a cost for all. Record numbers of staff have either left before the start of the school year or have resigned a few months into our school year.
The traumas of poverty, migration, war, torn families. I'm expected to teach them fractions and how to be a good reader.
It's wrong, it's overcrowded, it's violent, it's dangerous, it's unsafe. Things are getting hard to defend.
Issues that this year are already increasing at a dangerous rate. We as staff struggle immensely day in and day out. We hear horrible things about our school, our students, and ourselves as teachers. With a record number of newcomers, it is impossible to give each child the consideration and support they need. Even the most skilled and experienced educators are finding this climate to be overwhelming and unsafe.
There are too many fights in the halls, on the buses, in the bathrooms, and at recess. It is not getting the urgent attention it deserves. Staff and students do not feel safe. And I would beg you to please consider prioritizing safety at Montello.
Being bullied, being slapped, being called a whore. Last year, had a young boy tell her, "I'm going to stick my penis in all 3 of the holes you have." Gets up, goes to school every day to get what? Eat someone's spit. Young girl told her the other day, "Go get raped." This is what she's living with. I entrust you all these hours with the child I have worked so hard to give a fair shake. Hoodlums on the bus. I had to change my daughter off the bus last year. An 11-year-old girl was served. Why? Because school couldn't protect my daughter from her. 11 years old. The cop said he had never served such a thing.
Hello. Hi, everyone. My name is Heather Swift, and I am here because my daughter attends 8th grade at Lewiston Middle School. I have received zero resolution as to what has happened to my daughter. My daughter was attacked on October 2nd on the school bus.
The 13-year-old suffered a concussion after she was beaten up on the school bus.
Okay. The school board, Mr. Langlois and Mrs. Paquette, I have requested for you to remove the attackers that attacked my daughter off of the school bus. She does not feel safe going to school. I have been told over and over this is their rights to to go to school on this bus. My daughter has rights too.
Tonight, the Lewiston City Council voted on a curfew change that they hope will curb the violence. Another tool to take weapons away from those kids.
Most times, only evidence was a few bullet holes in cars and buildings, some shell casings. Police believe some of the shooters may themselves be teenagers. The new curfew will now be 10 p.m. to 5 a.m. all 7 days of the week, adding 4 hours to the weekend curfew.
You saw what happened?
Yeah.
Tell me what happened.
I don't know.
The man was bleeding.
Oh, put on YouTube.
Did anybody see what happened?
How has the demographic changed over the past couple of years? Has it always been like this?
No. Pretty much over the last couple of years it's got better. I mean, Lewiston's always been diverse, but it was never, when they don't follow the program and they lose their assistance, then they all come down to these streets, we call them the tree streets, and they sell drugs and they rob people, and we work with a guy who walked past the house I told you about, and he got robbed. We were on the porch, we heard 5 shots. The 2 guys that shot the 5 shots went in the back door over here. By the time we got out to the street, the cops were here, and the 2 guys had changed their shirts and came running out the front door. So we pointed them out to the cops, and the cops arrested them, and the marshal was like, they're just going to be out the next day. So then the guy pulled up in a Charger, and the marshal's like, he knew him by first name. He's like, every gun in the area come from the trunk of that fucking car, and we can't do nothing about it.
There were individual ferrying people into voting areas and aiding them in voting, even though they didn't speak the language, or maybe perhaps they didn't understand the question. There were also pamphlets in several different languages within the voting arena, which is no advertising 200 feet from the voting place, so it shouldn't have been there, and I had to confiscate it and pick it up. I don't know, I'm 72 years old. I imagine there's a lot of older people here that probably see a democracy eroding right in front of us. It's just, I don't know what's going on with America.
That's time, thank you.
It needs a good drug beating.
Thank you.
And I've emailed you concerns with non-seniors living in senior housing. Multiple community members are coming forth saying that there are people who do not meet the criteria for places like Meadowview, living at Meadowview. That piggybacks right on the back of Ronnie Parody's concerns. The shootings. Like Linda said, something has to be done. Something. Like, which shooting? Yesterday's shooting? Today's shooting? Oh, there were 2 shootings today. It's getting out of control. Like, it's out of control was a long time ago.
Calls for increased police enforcement is gentrification or signs of it. If there's calls for police enforcement, the expectation is that certain people are going to disproportionately be filling up the courts. It's black and brown people.
From council members on social media advocating that the solution to the violence in our city is to punish law-abiding citizens for the actions of criminals.
Our seniors are scared to come down here. They don't come to these meetings because they're scared of this area of town.
We're getting it. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh fuck! Oh wait! Oh shit! Holy fuck! Oh! Holy fuck! Oh my god! Oh my god, bro! Oh shit! Shit! Fucking dead! Oh my god! Friend's dead! I know he is! He's fucked! Oh shit! Oh shit! Yo, someone pull out a knife!
An attack inside Lewiston High School caught on camera, and a warning, the video may be difficult to watch.
This attack left a 15-year-old girl injured and planning to leave the school district.
Yep. The kind of violence and the kind of situations they've escaped, and they've come here for us to help them, and I think we owe them a helping hand.
What would you recommend for paying for this? Federal monies or state monies, or what do you think is the best way to do this?
That's a long-term question I'm not going to answer right now.
Community organizers say Lewiston is actually one of the best places for asylum seekers, all thanks to the hard work that the city and Somali refugees did together